This video is based on a question that came from TikTok. So on my video, how guys talk themselves out of sex, a guy came in and asked me a question, and the question was, what if you're already in a relationship and a lady says she is not ready to have sex? Uh, So disclaimer, this is not based on your question. Disclaimer that you can't force anyone to have sex with you because that's rape. But then coming back to your question, my king, if she's not ready and you are ready, she has a right to say no, and you also have a right to move on to someone who is ready. Because you can't pressure someone into sleeping with you, because if you pressure her into sleeping with you, then that means she's gonna have sex with you based on pity. She's gonna have sex with you as a favor. And as a guy, you wouldn't want your woman to sleep with you because of pity or just doing you a favor, because there's no pride in that. There's no joy in that. That person means they don't like you. So there are a lot of reasons to that. The other reason is that most of the time when a lady comes to you and says, I'm not ready for sex, it's because the guys she has been with before you have used her. They have shattered her confidence, they have shattered her ego, like they have shattered her belief in herself. So she comes to you a very broken woman, and she's coming to you as her rehabilitation center. She's coming to you to fix herself. That's why most of the time she will want a position of power, a position whereby she dictates everything in a relationship, because she wants to feel in control. She wants to gain her girl power, the power that she lost from the guys before you. So she's gonna control everything until she gains her power. She's just saying no to you to feel good about herself, because she has been used before you. So that's why she resumes a position of power. She has been sleeping around. Why is it now that when she comes to you, she is not ready? There's no such a thing as I'm not ready. Because if the right time, she will be ready on the spot. So there's no such a thing as I am not ready. She's just not ready for you. She has been giving guys access to her body without question. But when it comes to you now, suddenly she has got a lot of questions, she has got a lot of conditions, she has got a lot of tests that you must go through. Why must you pass a test first? Whereas there are guys who just walked in and gained access to her body. So you're just a rehab to her. She came to you to fix herself, regain her confidence, her ego, her girl power, and then after that, she will leave you for the same guy again. She will leave you for for the type of guys she has been with before you, because now she would have had the power. She's just with you to fix herself. That's why I'm saying you have a right to move on. There's no such a thing as a lady who's not ready. Why is she in a relationship is not ready? People who are not ready to have sex shouldn't be in relationships. Relationships comes with sex. There's a lot of things that happens in a relationship, and the main one is sex. So why is she not ready for sex yet she's in a relationship? Unless she uses the relationship for a different agenda, which is to regain herself, to fix herself through you. Another reason is because, as guys, when we meet ladies, sometimes we don't make our sexual intentions clear. We beat around the bushes, like I said in one of my videos. We beat around the bushes. We treat a lady like we just want to be friends with her. We treat her like we are her adopted brother. Yet we are sexually attracted to her. So we need to normalize escalating sexual attraction. Like, you need to make it clear, hey, I am here to sleep with you. A relationship is secondary, guys. When you approach a lady, it's because you looked at her and then you felt sexual attraction to her. That's the main reason that made you approach her. It was not because you want the relationship. Relationship is secondary. Guys, we decide if we're gonna be with a lady after we have sex with her. That's why most of the time after we have sex with a lady, immediately after we come, we regret. We feel like we should tell her, go home. Why are you here? Because now we are back to our senses after having sex. So as guys, we decide whether we're gonna be with a lady in a relationship after we have sex with her. On the other hand, ladies commit to a relationship through sex. So if she has not had sex with you, she's not yours, my king. She can walk out of you at any given moment without even feeling anything. That's why if you sleep with a lady and then you wanna dump her afterwards, you're gonna break her heart. But if you wanna dump her before you even sleep with her, she won't even care. I want. So it's a psychological battle. Ladies are more psychological than logic. She will come to you because she's broken, she's lonely, like she's desperate to anything that will make her feel better and regain her confidence. And most of the time, it's a guy, mostly the type she has been saying no to all her life. A guy she has been saying, I'm not your type, I'm not in your league. So you are her fallback plan. But as soon as she regains her confidence, she is gone, my king. There is no such a thing as I'm not ready. She's not ready for you, as hard as it may sound. So if I were you, I would exercise my right like I always do. When a lady drags her feet, she doesn't like me. I move on. Sometimes I will ask numbers from a lady, like I'll meet a lady, talk to her, get her number, and then later on I try and text her. She blue ticks me. I delete her number. She doesn't like me. Stop blaming yourselves. Not every lady is gonna like you. So if I were you, I would exercise my right and move on because I don't believe in such a thing as I'm not ready. If you're not ready, tell me you're not ready for a relationship. Don't tell me you're not ready for sex. If you're ready for a relationship, you must be ready to have sex. So that's my response to you, my king.